Not one of the best. It's not the results that we were looking for. But I think today, I must be honest, it didn't come on board. We were just terrible in both aspects of the game, which is defensive and also offensive. We struggled the whole first half. We couldn't even combine 5-6 touches. And I think when you're playing against a quality side of Mamelodi Sundowns, you need to make sure that your defensive structure is one of the best. And conceding early goals, I think it also affected us mentally, psychologically. We had to try now to focus on our defense in terms of not conceding more goals. So we're not that much productive going forward. But I think it's one game where we just say what's under the bridge, but there are a lot of things that we picked up in terms of making sure that going forward we pay attention in few aspects of our game. I know when we recruited at the beginning of the season, there were a lot of new youngsters in the setup, so there's also a work in progress in terms of making sure that we integrate them to be in the level where one would wish. But as I've said, what's under the bridge, we will just focus on our next one. I think our start was not bad this season, but we lost today, so that means there's serious attention that is needed.
We'll take 3 questions because the team has to leave just now.
Muscat Power FM. What was the reason for the team not kicking on, coach, in this game? Because I'm asking this in reference to last season when you played them at the Tax Stadium, where you guys were very good, didn't give them too much respect. But today it just looked totally different. What was the reason for you?
No, I think it was just a matter of our players not coming to the party. I think our plan was spot on. We analyzed the Mamelodi Sundowns, their strong points and weaknesses, where we need to capitalize and also try to be strong defensively, not to suffer. But it didn't happen, so it's just one of those games where we just need not to look down, but keep our heads up and try to prepare for the next one.
Coach, how much of an attempt did you make as a team to keep Divine in the team, and just how much do you miss someone like him?
No, I wouldn't be sure of that. That's not my department. I'm only dealing with football matters, so I don't know what the management and Divine were talking about, or the initiative of taking him to Golden Arrows yet again. So I'm not too sure of the details.
Mm-hmm. Coach Velile here. I would like to know. I've just listened to you talking about that some of the young players that you got, especially from the lower ranks, and are you also banking on, in terms of your model, how you've recruited in the past, that you're going to coach them to a situation where they get used to the standard? Maybe did this game come too early for those kind of players? And also, a lot has been said about how Sundowns has started. Do you think they showed that they're a team that is still way above some other clubs at this level?
No, I think our recruitment, we all felt it was spot on. I still believe in that even now. Maybe if just use the correct word when you were saying maybe it was too early for us to face Mamelodi Sundowns, but with the integration and trying to make sure that other players also adapt, I think we've got youngsters with huge potential. 2 of them, it's their first time playing in the PSL, but they scored in our first game in the equalizer against Swallows. A winning goal, always was playing in the NFT. So I think our recruitment was spot on. It's just a matter of time where they just fully adjust. Today, when we introduced Utati, he didn't do well, but we can't crucify him. He's a young boy. We just need to encourage him and make sure that we take out the best out of him. But it's work in progress, as I've said. We will still try to focus and do better for the club.
I also asked about Sundowns in terms of this game. I saw, the way they led, and immediately after coming back at halftime, they made close to about 4 changes, but you could still that they were keeping their shape. What do you make of them?
Honestly speaking, when we analyze the Sundowns is not yet close to what they were in last season. They were flying last season, and in the past two games that they've played, we saw that there's only one thing that they try to do better is to win the game, irrespective of playing well or not. But today, obviously, because we didn't come to the party, I'm not too sure whether it's the true reflection of Sundowns going forward, or maybe their next game they might have other results. But they did very well today. I think very close, not yet in the standard of what they did last season, but very close.
Thank you, Bebeto. Good luck for the next match.